Tonight, a serial road rage driver in Daphne involved in numerous threatening encounters with Eastern Shore motorists has been sentenced on 3 charges.
That's Delwyn Knight. He will spend the next 30 days in jail and the next 2 years on probation after pleading guilty to reckless endangerment and harassment charges.
NBC 15's Corey Pippen spoke to one of Knight's victims who was in court as the judge handed down the sentence.
5 of Knight's victims faced him in court today. In the end, they say they were all satisfied with the sentence. Both they and the judge hope this is the wake-up call he desperately needs.
I'm just thankful that, based on what I know at this point, that there's been no one hurt, but it's probably a miracle there hasn't been anybody hurt.
Charles Phillip was one of numerous alleged victims of Delwyn Knight's dangerous and threatening road rage, often caught on video in full display, like this one. In Phillip's case, he says Knight flipped him off while driving and nearly crashed into his vehicle last May.
So I knew that I hadn't done anything to be warranted being run off the road. And so when I heard there was others out there, I was not surprised.
Today, Phillip joined 4 other people with charges against Knight inside the Daphne Municipal Court. Cameras were not allowed in as Knight pleaded guilty to 2 charges of reckless endangerment and 1 charge of harassment. He was sentenced to 30 days in jail plus 2 years probation. Knight first turned himself into police in February, giving his side of the story as our cameras were rolling.
I didn't get out and I didn't arrest no one. I probably arrested 1 person out the whole 8.
Knight bonded out but was back in custody a few weeks later after yet another road rage incident. This time, authorities say the victim happened to be a police department employee. Today, the judge also ordered Knight to complete anger management and defensive driving classes and to have no contact with his victims.
Hopefully, by the sentence the judge has given him, this will be enough. The main thing is to stop the behavior.
Knight was also ordered to pay $1,500 in fines as well as court costs. If he violates his probation, he could face up to 2.5 years in prison as well as 7 additional charges currently withdrawn by the judge. In Baldwin County, I'm Corey Pippen, NBC 15 News.